Why didn't you say so? You're a terrible director.
Do I get a side-to-side comparison? Can I like feel them up or anything? Or
No,
no?
Just your prediction.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess Nate.
Why is that?
I don't know, he seems very motivated. No offense, Steve, but he seems motivated.
Well, I think Nathan has probably lost the largest amount of weight, but Steve has lost the largest percentage of weight.
Probably Nate.
Nate?
Because of her justification. I have to agree, probably Nathan.
So I predict that they both weigh about the same as they did when they started. I think that if anyone's lost more weight, it would be Nate, because he's actually been doing a lot of exercise of late. I don't know about his eating habits. I don't know about Steve's eating habits either, but I predict that Nate has lost the most amount of weight. Granted, he'll still be E on the scale.
Probably. Well, we haven't seen you for a long time, so I guess it's Steven's lost more weight.
Well, this is in the past 5 days.
I've seen you in months.
My guess would be Steven.
Well, I love you both, so I'm saying you both lost the same amount of weight.
I believe that you have both gained 1 pound. I believe that you guys have worked both like strenuously and put a lot of commitment into it, and you haven't lost a bloody thing. You've made me lose weight though.
You definitely, Nate has definitely lost body fat, but gained body muscle. And Steve has definitely gained the exact same thing and lost the exact same thing. So this is such a neck and neck competition, it's hard to say who's the winner.
Alright, so let's see what the results are. 7.
I've been pressing plus 0.
Your player 0? I think. Yes. Okay.
Player 0?
222. I gained a bit of weight. What? 34.7% fat, 48.3% muscle, 35%, 3.6 is bone. I gained weight. Oh, that's depressing. Okay, let's see. How?
I thought he was player 2. Person 2, whatever.
Drop down. 270.
So what?
His total fat content is, oh, air 5 still.
Damn it, but doesn't that mean I lost 7 pounds?
You were 277, right? Yeah, Nate's dropped 7 pounds.
Yet I'm still so fat. It cannot, it's like there's still water. Just don't.
You're just a giant bag of fat,
Listen, you're less water, but you're still too much for me to handle. There's a lot left, thank you, but still, I can't deal with that.
Nate has taken the lead as being the only one to actually lose weight this week. I guess this means I'm gonna have to step it up. I don't know what's going on. What I've been doing this past week, I did a massive change in my diet. I've been counting calories. Refined sugar has been like completely out of my diet. I've been eating salads mostly, and geez, I don't know what I've been doing wrong. I gotta step up with the exercise. I guess I gotta pair it with the exercise. Wow, no, that's depressing. Wow, you know what? I'm guessing that my body's adjusting or something. Yep.
Well, I've been doing, like I said before, I've been doing P90X videos in the morning. So I actually torrented the P90X. Sorry, fitness trainer guy, but so I don't have the manual. I don't have like, if you want to do this, do these videos or whatever. But I've just kind of been doing the ones I feel comfortable with, and I have been pushing it. There was the Kenpo one I've been feeling very comfortable with, so I was like, oh, I gotta step it up. If I'm feeling too comfortable with it, it's not really pushing me. So then I started doing Cardio X, and holy crap, that was pushing me. So I was like, okay, I better do that more because it's pushing me, then that's what I'm going for. I started running more. When I usually do about 4 laps around the track. The track is 800 meters, so it's almost a kilometer. Usually I do about 3-4 laps, and when I first started going, I was like running my usual, and then I was about to step off, and then I was like, you know what? The only way to win this is I run more. So I ran 2 more laps, and I was crying and I was sweating. It was a big mess of tears and sweat and liquids, and changed my diet completely. No juices, no sodas. The biggest treat I've had was 2 Smarties this week. Someone gave me 2 Smarties. Mostly I went out and I bought apples when I was really hungry. I had cravings. I bought apples. I've eaten those and a bunch of salads. That's about it, really. It's just working it.